see him. Hello. Hello. And there's a blue tit in the back there. Absolutely beautiful. So nice to watch them. Our cleaner came yesterday, so the place is beautiful. I think the top of my spinning wheel came off when she moved it. I'd say she didn't know how to put it back on, but it's all fine. But the place is lovely and clean, apart from the cat food, which is always a trash heap. And yeah, so it's gonna be really nice. Will we do a bit of tummy time while Mummy makes herself a coffee? Yeah? James has already made me bring breakfast in bed. And it's time to do that. Ooh, ooh. She is ready to roll. Rocking around the Christmas tree of a happy holiday. I'm gonna go for a walk and see if that'll help send you off, because I'm ready to go to sleep again. God, that's bright. Ugh. I feel hungover constantly. My whole, this past year and a half, I've just felt hungover. But I didn't drink a thing last night. Oh, no, oh my God. I was driving, so I didn't drink anything, but I wanted something that wasn't just Heineken Zero. So I got a non-alcoholic gin and tonic. $9.50 it cost me. I was like, are you kidding me? It's not even alcohol. It did taste nice, but I was like, stressed about that. Anyway. Ooh. Ooh. I'll try this road today. We're so lucky that there's so many beautiful places to walk, and it's quiet. The roads are very, very quiet. So we're very lucky. Where we used to live, it was just horrible to take a walk. It was just pavements and estates and traffic and awful. It's absolutely beautiful up here. So I've got my little coffee. This is the best purchase I've ever made. I know it was a splurge, but it was Amazon, €10. It's really good. Look at these nests. I just found this tree, and it's got loads of these beautiful rosehips on it. So I'm going to try and get a few and maybe do some infusing of rosehips. I don't have a scissors with me, so I'm just going to try and pull them off with my gloves. This buggy is super handy for storing. I didn't want to take them all, and the moon is up there saying hello. Hello, moon. So here I am with my red face and white chin because I have the cowl on. Excuse me. So today what we're going to do, it's kind of lunchtime. I made these last night. These are the kind of Doritos from the wraps that I got for free from the Oreo. I soaked some soybeans and some red beans, and they came up to a huge amount. So I'm going to make some, I'm just going to cook, I don't know. Well, I made chili. Yeah, I'll make a chili. I've never made chili with soybeans. They're super high in protein, obviously. But most beans are. I never normally buy soybeans, but I sent James in to get some beans and he got soybeans, and I was like, I'm sure that I can cook them the same as beans. So I soaked them, and it was like a tiny amount, and they came up to twice the amount. So yeah, yum 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 yum. So I'm gonna do this in the pressure cooker and make nachos. And any chili left over then can go into wraps. You're seeing a theme here. I'm trying to use up these wraps. I have a lot. And I'm trying not to drink so much coffee because it uses up the milk. But then I'm having lemon and hot water, and then every lemon I buy seems to go off in 14 seconds. So, oh well. I'm thinking, I got this as well from Lidl last night, which was or yesterday at some point. So it's got thyme, rosemary and sage. And hopefully that'll survive. I'm going to repot it. And I'd love to be able to keep these living. But I don't know how. So if anyone has any hints and tips on how to keep supermarket herbs living, especially the sage, I think that'll die. Is that sage or bay? Sage. I would love some hints and tips. I know separating it out. The thyme looks really sturdy. Looks really, really sturdy. So separating out what kind of compost to use. I would really love some help with that. But anyway, if it doesn't live, I can use it for Christmas dinner and stuff. So I think in the stuffing, and that'll be lovely, and the rosemary with the potatoes. I think that would be really nice too. Okay, so I'm gonna get cracking. Where do I start? The beans. So this turned out really nice. So I just put I just squeezed lime juice. I've got some cream fraiche, and some cheese. And I'm gonna have that now while I'm editing. Yum, 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 nachos, nacho cheese. Okay. Sleep experiment. It's 5 o'clock currently. I brought her to bed at 2:30, and we both slept for about 2 hours, I'd say. And I've got such a headache. I'm not drinking enough water. Remind me to drink water, everybody. I think I should sell this idea. There's a camel pack, you know, one of them things for hiking, but I just have it in my bed because that's where you live as a postpartum mother. Tastes plasticky, but it's always there. And it helps me drink, especially during the night when I'm breastfeeding, because I don't know if anybody knows this, but I didn't know this, but when you are breastfeeding, you get super thirsty. It's crazy. It's like the body goes, you need to refill this real fast. It's very strange. But I've started to not get that feedback, so I'm not drinking as much. And now I've got this headache, which is, I think it's drinking a lot of coffee as well, probably. I'm basically trying to get my hydration through coffee. Which isn't good. Does it work? So, do you hear James sing? Yeah, so I've got some editing to do. So James has taken her for a while, and I might light the fire. And I left out the beans by accident. I didn't mean to leave them out. But what I will do is, I think I'm going to make enchiladas. And that'd be nice. Yeah. Enchiladas. I was also, so I now have 2 Instant Pots. I was thinking of selling the first one that I got, but it's actually so handy because I was air frying in one while I was making a stew in the other. I was like, maybe I should keep them. Is it crazy to keep them both? Someone decided to join me in bed, and it's not normally Peanut. Oh, you're looking cuddly this evening. Yes, you are. But I do have to get up out of the bed, though. She's beautiful. Aren't you beautiful? She's beautiful. My beautiful little baby. My little torty chewed. Mm. Yum, 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 yum. It's been eaten from all sides. Oh, ouch. Screech. How dare you? She's so pretty. How can you say no to that face? Oh, this pause on the phone. You're so cute. Pretty eyes. Okay, so remember the rose hips I picked on the walk today? So I have a load of them, and I looked up like how to make like oil from them, you know, like rosehip infused oil. And it says that I need basically 1 part rosehips to 2 parts oil, but like I don't really have that much oil. I was thinking like I have this much almond oil, and I was like maybe I could just pop them in there and just let them do their thing, but apparently I need to look at it a bit more. I don't really know what to do. I'll take them anyway and I'll wash them out first, and then I'll see how much I have, and then go from there, I guess. So I have some veggie scraps here that I've been saving up, and I'm just going to pop it on tonight actually on low, the slow cooker setting, just to make sure I have stock. Or I might do a soup tomorrow, or even if I don't, it's just I freeze it then after that. So I had loads of this purple sprouting broccoli that I just sprouted broccoli that I just couldn't get at. And then these are the onions from today, and some pepper, the top peppers and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna put in a bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. Do you know what? I'm going to throw in one of these leeks as well, because these are kind of old looking, and that could be good too. I just want to cut off the bottom. This is a bit gross. And then the rest of it is good. I don't know where my chopping board is, but it's fine. It doesn't have to be chopped perfectly. I'm going to chop that in. If I had celery now, that would go in there too, but I don't. So that's fine. So I have, going by the 2 to 3 part, I've got the almond oil here, and it's about 57 grams of almond oil. So if I can get like 20, oh God, what's half of 57? 25, 26, 27, 28, around 28. Yeah, around 28 grams. So I'm gonna tear that. See, it's 55 now. I'll just do 25 or 20, whatever. So I'll just add a few. Oops, too many. Too many's. Oh, I'll leave it. It's fine. Look, isn't more better, I guess. And then we'll see what I can do for the rest of it. Like it. Oh, is that a baby? I think it's a baby crying. So I'm just going to leave that sit for a while, and I might pop it into, we'll see how long the stock takes. But I might pop it into the other one overnight. I'll see what I can do. But anyway, these rose hips have really high vitamin C levels. So I'm gonna try and learn how to use them, because otherwise it make no sense. And I wonder, can I put them, I should have just put them into that, but I just didn't know how much oil I had. I don't know if it's enough custard. Oh, chummy. I love calling the midwife.